Two of the things that I've really picked up from this class is when we read about the Sabbath and how it's really just reconnecting with God and taking time off from schoolwork or just work in general or everyday life, and taking time to reconnect with God and relying on Him, and knowing that we can get things done because we have God, and He will give us the time and He will give us the knowledge to get things done when they need to be done, and um, on time. The other thing I learned, well, I thought was cool, was the little reading about the undeclared major. I am not undeclared, but this summer I was talking with my pastor, and he suggested that I go back for social work, and um, I was, everything about it sounded good, and I was like, yeah, social work, but I got a lot of, don't do it because he told you to do it, or um, you should really just um, figure out what you want to do, and don't give up on your dream of having your own bakery. And this really isn't giving up on my dream. It's something that I've enjoyed. It's something that I recently discovered that I am good with working with those with special needs, and most of my jobs have been with kids with special needs, and um, my pastor has seen that, and my parents have seen that, and other people have seen that, and I believe that's why he brought it up, but mostly because I was struggling with if it was, if I should do it or not. Um, but then one chapel really just, it hit me. It was, we were talking about how God moves, and it was talking about how God moves throughout the world and stuff. It wasn't really how God moves through you per se, but I took it as God, how God moves through you as well. And um, I saw that, or I was thinking, well, God is moving through me with the working with those with special needs, and I may have not done anything about it. And so he brought it up through someone else, saying my pastor, to encourage me to think about this and pray more about it. So it was, this undeclared major reading was really cool, even though I have a major. It's more of what am I to do afterwards, or am I to go get more schooling? And it was, is this God's will, from Roger Olson, his blog. How do I know this is God's will, and how does he know, like, how do I know I should pursue um, social work? And I think that me working with those with special needs is kind of a way of God pursuing me and saying, hey, maybe you should check this out. Um, and it's nice because I do have people at my church who are in social work or in that area of the field, and they're able to give me advice. They're able to say, hey, maybe you should check this out, or you should do this first. But um, it was really cool, um, those readings, to see what is God's will and how you can tell what God's will is.